Micah, thanks for being here. So you're a bit of an enigma in a lot of ways. You're a black entrepreneur in the sciences, and you're not from the US. What are your thoughts on what American innovation looks like now versus the innovators who invested in your fund, and where they're thinking? And is there a disconnect with American innovation and what you're seeing globally, even coming in to invest in America?
Yeah. Well, I think American innovation is almost in its kind of like maintenance stage, right? You know, when you think about Woodrow Wilson and the 1960s, 70s, the industrial age, even going as far back as that, there was this economic incentive, competitive military incentive to innovate. Now it's almost like tax write-offs and all this different stuff that's happening, right? Which is nothing wrong with that, right? You know, the Brain Act, which is kind of why I've been able to do what I've been doing, is because of that. But I think in Pan-African countries, APAC, and some of these up-and-coming countries, there's a very different stoke of innovation. It's an innovation of necessity, right? So like some of the dignitaries and other people that ended up kind of coming into our fund, like they saw a roadblock in their countries because of the resources that were there of neuroscience investment even being able to take place. But mental illness, for instance, in say Zambia or Kenya or Somalia land, which is one of the places that we have some connections, this is a serious issue. And so like that's why they communicated and got in touch with us, because some of the things that we're working on have a direct back application to third world countries. So innovation is a need there. Innovation is a necessity. There are kids in India right now innovating in sound engineering because using like MIDI circuit boards because they don't have access to any of the resources in first world countries. So it really is the innovation of need. And I think American innovation is the innovation of money.
Right,
to be honest with you,
where's the money?
In the simplest way to put it. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I think that's why kind of the Chinese arms race and some of these international socio-global issues have started to come about, because in some of the other countries, the innovation is an innovation of need.